November, contact ground.
Crossing 16 left November and golden ground, Horizon 2051.
50, Seattle approach.
6850 is over Shoal, 7 north of Boeing 1600, 7207, CFR flight following the Orchid.
837.
So,
Center maintain 8000, Delta 1837.
November 3, Whiskey Foxtrot, radar contact, 10 miles east of the Payne VR.
Golden Cone ramp, Horizon 2051.
2346, runway 16 center, line of point.
Line up and wait, 16 center, Delta 2346.
Alaska 69, Seattle Tower on Charlie, cross runway 16 left.
Alaska 69 on Charlie, clear to cross 16 left.
United 326, Seattle final 133.65, 3365.
3010 miles, radar service disseminated, squawk and maintain VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR 445.
Station 6850, radar contact 11 miles northwest, Boeing Field, the altitude.
850, 2000 feet, fine.
Station 850,
312, good afternoon, spot 88, Red Bank.
That's 2312, ground runway 16 center, taxi Bravo Charlie, hold short 16 left.
Yeah, Bravo Charlie, hold short 16 left for 16 center, Delta 2312.
6 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 16 center, Delta 2346.
Alaska 69, runway 16 center, line of point.
16 center, line up and wait, Alaska 69.
787, reduce speed to 190.
190 left, no need.
983, ground runway 16 center, taxi Bravo Charlie, hold short 16 left.
That's runway 16 center via Bravo Charlie, hold short 16
Yeah,
left.
departure left. Wait, 19 hours, published gun.
1858, Seattle Special Radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000, clear direct to Suicidal.
So Alaska 1658.
Compass 5816, clear direct to Suma.
Direct Suma, Compass 5816.
X903 Heavy, Seattle clear, stand by, clearance aircraft. Alaska 69, runway 16 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 16 center, Alaska 69.
Compass 5722, Seattle Tower, runway 16 center, line of point, traffic will cross.
Runway 16 center, line up and wait, Compass 5722.
Delta 1837, reduce speed 210 and contact Seattle final 133.65. Good night.
American 1890.
United 326, reduce speed to 210.
Speed 210, United 326. Via the Chin 3, landing south Alpha.
Delta 1877, Seattle approach, welcome, final 16 right.
16 right, Delta 1877.
900,000.
Climb and maintain 900,000, Delta 2346.
7. Position.
Okay, cross 16 center on November, Delta 2055.
Horizon 2569, Seattle Tower on November, cross runway 16 center, traffic in position.
November cross 16 center, Horizon 2569.
119.2 for departure, squawking 3557 for X 903 Heavy.
X903 Heavy, route back is correct. Have a good day.
You too, thank you.
And who is the Horizon that called for Portland?
2211, spot 15.
Roger, stand by, clearance and request. 2569, cross runway 16 left on November as well, then contact ground.
Cross Horizon 6 left and cover ground, Horizon 2569.
6.6, under the night.
16, good night.
Heading 230, Delta 1837.
No one's inbound.
And cross 16 left, Charlie, Compass 5752.
33.65.
Okay, Alaska 259. Clear for the visual approach, 16 right, join final 5,000, yeah, 326.
At 326, maintain 190, 0 knots or greater till advised.
190 or greater till advised, United 326.
To 10,000 Airbus. Expect higher when you pass them.
We'll be looking at and expect that Delta 2346. 6, landing south, Alpha.
Chili 1006, on approach 9, spawn on 16 right.
16 right, thanks. Tango November, hold short 16 center, Alaska 17.
2569 ground, taxi towards your gate via Bravo and connect ramp.
Via Bravo to the gate and over ramp, Horizon 569. Alaska 32266 with Delta.
322 ground, Roger, runway 16 center, taxi via Bravo Charlie, hold short 16 left.
Bravo Charlie, hold short 16 left for the center.
Delta 2312, I'm sorry, you can pull up and hold short of Golf for me on Alpha there.
Okay, Charles Alpha, Delta 2212.
167 or 16 center, line up link, Compass 5752, traffic lights.
9.
See ya.
8,000.
29.
Right.
Heading 220, airport in sight, Delta 1837.
Delta 1837, the Roger, and continue that left turn heading at 210, join final at 5,000, clear visual approach 16 right.
Heading 210, join final at 5,000, clear visual approach 16 right, Delta 1837.
Roger, Compass 722, 2000 for 7,000.
Compass 5722, Seattle departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 15,000.
Maintain 15,000, Compass 5722.
Alaska 501, descend and maintain 8,000.
Send 8,000, Alaska 501.
15,000, Delta 2346.
600, taxi via Bravo Charlie, hold short of 16 left.
Alright, Bravo Charlie, hold short of 16 left for 16 center, United 2356. 26-9 out, visual, 16 right.
Air 326 Delta, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 16 right, United 326.
Sure radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000.
Climb and maintain 9,000, 132.
Climb and maintain 15,000.
69.
902.
We have November 2992, exit 737.
1,000.
0, then maintain 7,000.
Floater 210, then 7,000 out of 1877.
Me check again and see if I have something for you in the system. Compass 5752, contact departure.
Over departure, Compass 5752.
1,000 cleared. Localizers, runway 17 approach. After the completion of your approach, fly runway heading. Climb and maintain 2,000.
Alright, 2,000 across, center, and cleared, localizer 17. After that, we'll fly runway heading and climb 2,000, 3 Juliet Alpha.
Compass 5752, Seattle departure radar contact, and climb and maintain 15,000.
Compass 5752.
Number 30 Alpha, you're stepped on. I copy the approach clearance feedback. Just read me back the missed approach instructions, please.
7 south, 1 o'clock, and 3 miles.
Alright, speed 190. The traffic and Filton site, Alaska 259.
Alaska 259, roger. Delta 1837, maintain 170, knots are greater to Finca and contact tower.
170 greater to Finca and tower, Delta 1837.
Delta 2010, 7.8 descending via the Hawk 6.
Delta 2010 approach, roger, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, Delta 2010.
Alaska 259, turn right heading 140, follow that traffic, clear visual approach 16 right.
140, follow the traffic, clear the visual 16 right, Alaska 259.
Alaska 631 right turn, heading is 070, descend and maintain 3,000.
070, 3,000, last 631.
Got 1877 with you, 9.3 for 7,000.
Delta 1877 approach, descend and maintain 5,000.
Quarter 5,000 out of 1877.
1592.
To get you a time into Portland, what time could you make it? And that time needs to be a pretty good time because if we miss it, they've been pushing them way back. So what time could you definitely make?
Delta 983, Seattle Tower on Charlie, cross runway 16 center.
Roger on Charlie, cross runway 16 left.
Exit 737, get in.
5,000, 132.
Compass 5722, contact Seattle Center 126.6. Have a good night.
26.6, you do the same, Compass 5722.
The final 133.65, good night.
Good night, Alaska 501.
First, going to maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, when it helps to get the filter right there.
737, plan for the ILS approach to runway 14 right due to reset management requirements.
Roger, 737.
This is 737, on your present heading, join the localized track inbound.
Turn the local track inbound, exit 737.
Hangman number 79884, turn 20 degrees right to transition off the localized to Blown Field.
20 degrees right, 79884.
November 6850, contact with view approach 118.2.
We'll be approaching Q2, that's yes.
And maintain 6,000. Vamps 6,000 and 2728. Southwest 132, contact Seattle Center 127.05. Have a good night.
27 on 5 Southwest 132.
119er, point niner.
Horizon Air 2427, Seattle final 133.65, good night.
3365, right there. Center United 326.
United 326, Mother Tower, 19er.
19er, United 326.
South transition, and we have Alpha.
South 931, center approach, thanks. 1016 right.
6 right.
Compass 5712, traffic 1 o'clock, 8 miles westbound, Sun Country 73, they're climbed up to 7,000.
Logan 5712.
2427, send and maintain 5,000.
Send and maintain 5,000, right there. 2427.
Alaska 631, reduce speed to 170 on contact tower.
170 is tower, that's 61.
Good, climb at 7,000.
Sun Country 279, Seattle departure, yep. Just hit the switch, Sun Country 279, leveling 7,000. Country 279, Seattle departure, roger. Radar contact, maintain 7,000, traffic 10 o'clock, 10 miles, northbound, number 175, descend to 8,000. Alright, maintain 7,000 for looking for the traffic, Sun Country 279. Compass 5752, contact Seattle Center on 126.6, have a good night.
26.6 for Compass 5752, good night.
Alaska 1758, Seattle departure is on another line, radar contact, stay altitude leaving, climb maintain 7,000.
Up to 7,000, passes 4,700 now, Alaska
1758,
1758.
thank you. Traffic 10 o'clock at 10 miles northbound, Number 175, descending to 8,000.
They're inside Alaska 1758.
1,000 to maintain 2,200, Seattle Roberts Riders. Alright, expedite through 3,000 to maintain 2,200, exit at 737.
Your one, turn left heading 190.
And it's 1592, reduce speed 210, then continue your descent to 7,000.
Alright, slow to 210, then continue down to 7,000 United, 1592.
We're clear to cross in 1890.
United 326, Seattle Tower, on Papa, crossway 16 center, crossway 16 left, contact ground.
On Papa, cross 16 center, cross 16 left, over to ground, United 326.
Alpha current Seattle, altimeter 2996.
Fly for runway 16 left with Alpha 2996, about
2010, Delta 2010, 170 or greater to Finca, contact tower.
170 or better to Finca and over to tower, Delta 2010.
Alaska 501, speed 210.
Speed 210, Alaska 501, we're doing it.
Delta 1877, you're following a Boeing 717, 12 o'clock, 4 miles, same direction at 2,800.
1877 looking.
Delta 1877, reduce speed to 170.
170, Delta 1877.
20.3, have a good day.
20.3, Horizon 2728. We have Lima numbers for flow if we need it.
D7 Seattle Tower, on Papa, crossway 16 center, crossway 16 left, contact ground.
On Papa, cross 16 center and cross 16 left, and ground, Delta 1837.
Contact 279, contact Seattle Center 125.1, have a good night.
6 Heavy flighting 130, descend to maintain 7,000.
Heading 130, descend maintain 7,000, about 026.
5712, traffic cross right to left, no factor, contact finals, 133.65.
3365, traffic no factor, thanks, 5712.
Horizon 2427.
And 2427, turn left heading 190, follow them to the field, maintain 4,000 until straight and final, clear visual approach runway 16 right.
Alright, heading 190 and 4,000, follow the traffic, clear visual 16 right, Horizon 2427.
American, Airman Equal 494, set approach wall, comply on runway 16 right.
16 right, Echo 494.
You have your Sima 1, Lakeview with departure, climbing to 7,000, expect 350, 10 miles from the Seattle. Contact 20.4, spark 3537.
President 2229, readback is correct. Good day.
November ground, Alaska 77. And everyone standing by for departure, just hold on with me for a second.
0.
Right, 070, speed 190, JetBlue 1006.
At 1592, if you're not already, send to maintain 5,000.
The 5,000 at 1592.
Alaska 501, contact tower at Finca.
Tower Finca, Alaska 501.
1890, 55, Bravo County, frame.
1990.
November cross 16 center, Alaska.
Bound 4,800, descending.
FA Grand Alaska 787, November Bravo for Charlie 6. Thesis, please, 32 at Alpha.
So Thesis Alpha, right, reaching 2,000, turn right, heading 230, expect us to get west of Thesis, and expect direct at about 10 miles.
230, 2,000, and we'll expect us to do it Alpha.
On November cross 16 left off the ground, Alaska 229.
Alaska 631, Seattle Tower, November crossway 16 center.
November cross 16 center, Alaska 631.
Contact final 133.65.
13365, you about
4,300.
Inside, JetBlue 1006.
I'll be turned on in about a mile, expect to follow them.
Welcome. Tower approaching about 0260, sending 7,000, heading 090 with Alpha.
At 1592, turn left heading 190, advise field in sight.
That's 190, we're looking United 1592.
JetBlue 1006, turn right heading 160, follow the dash 8, clear visual approach runway 16 right, 170 to Finca.
Okay, 170 to Finca, right turn 160, we'll follow the dash 8, clear to visual 16 right, JetBlue 1006. Tower about 0260, sending 7,000.
You 026 Heavy Seattle approach to maintain 6,000.
Sending 6,000,
Still say United 1592.
At 1592, maintain 5,000 until established on a straight and final, clear visual approach runway 16 right. What's your current speed?
Current speed is 210, clear to visual 16 right, 5,000 feet, so established United 1592.
Red 2427, contact tower at Finca.
One Tower, Finca, Horizon 2427.
At 1592, maintain 190 knots, still advised.
190 knots, United 1592.
501.
931, 6.8 for 6,000 Alpha.
Dallas 931, Seattle approach to maintain 4,000.
4,000, Southwest 931.
Eva 026 Heavy, turn right heading 110.
Tower
JetBlue 1006, contact tower at Finca. We'll see you.
Tower at Finca, good night, JetBlue 1006.
Approach for Lower Alaska 6417,000, descending on the Mandarin 7, arrival south landing, we have Alpha.
Left 64, set approach next, final runway 16 right.
16 right, last 54.
5712, turn right heading 070.
070, compass 712.
Delta 1877, left turn Papa, hold short of runway 16 center.
Papa short of 16 center, Delta 1877.
Seattle Tower, Horizon 2427 over Finca for 16 right.
Horizon 2427, Seattle Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 right, Horizon 2427.
Delta 1877, monitor tower, 190.9er.
119.9er, Delta 1877.
On that.
As 98, go ahead.
I was just wondering if this is going to be a bit longer here, just with the passengers we'll give them a service.
As 98, we're just trying to find out. I'll get back to you in a second.
Okay, Des
3365, Skywest 3539.
Southwest 931, send and maintain 3000.
3000, South 931. Approach Skywest 3539 is 75, sending 6.
Compass 5712, turn right heading 130, follow the 73, cleared visual approach runway 16 right.
130, following the 73, cleared visual 16 right, compass 5712.
Skywest 3539, settle approach, send and maintain 4000.
Send and maintain 4000, Skywest 3539. Out of flight level 180.
Horizon Air 2345, Seattle approach, welcome, final runway 16 right.
Welcome.
Man, I'm a ground service agent. I don't know what that is. Clear to Portland, Seattle 6 is filed at 7,017, Grand 15 miles out, 20.4, squawking 4717, Horizon 2039.
Horizon 2039, readback is correct, and Portland flow has been canceled, so you'll be released whenever you taxi out.
Fantastic, appreciate it, 2039.
Clearance Horizon 2703, Quebec 2, clearance to Vancouver.
Horizon 2703, Seattle clearance cleared to the Vancouver Airport, Seattle 6 departure, then as filed. Maintain 3000, expect 14,000, 15 miles from Seattle. Departure frequency 120.4, squawk 6602.
And First 884 there, looks like they're passing behind you, you should be just behind and to your right.
Hey, firm. JetBlue 1006, 16 right.
Go 173 Juliet Alpha.
5000, I'm going to go 494.
0260, send and maintain 4000.
Descend maintain 4000,
Compass 5712, reduce speed 170 and contact tower.
170, then over to tower, compass 712.
Southwest 931, turn right heading 130, advise field in sight.
130 at the airport, Southwest 931.
Southwest 931, on that 130 heading, your cleared visual approach runway 16 right. Maintain at or above 2,500 till established.
Okay, maintain 2,000 or 500 till established, good for visual, 16 right, South 931.
Start it up and get it to go. A couple hours, I guess. But, yeah, I wouldn't know how to land it. I wasn't really planning on landing it.
99 via Bravo over to ramp Delta 1877. Pacific 712, Bugney, 16 right visual.
Approach runway 16 left.
Clear visual 16 left,
Same 10,000.
7 then 10,000, that is 5261.
Or just some guy who knows all about it?
Compass 3712, Seattle Tower, and 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, compass 712.
Knows how to fly one of those aircraft, but we'll see what we can do and get you in contact with somebody.
Alrighty, yeah, I just kind of want to do a couple maneuvers, see what it can do before I put her down, you know?
Departure Boeing 464, Heavy is with you, passing 13 for 2 on the Nirvana. Boeing 464 Heavy, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000. Charlie, cross runway 16 left.
Cross 16 left on Charlie, United 2356.
Delta 983, contact departure.
93 going to departure, did they find him?
Bravo 1126.
JetBlue 1007, right turn Tango down to Papa, hold short of runway 16 center.
Tango to Papa, short of 16 center, JetBlue 1006.
Stunning.
Insight 3530 there.
3539, I'll have you turn inbound here in a couple of miles, reduce speed 170.
Slow to 170, East Coast 3530 there.
Last gate 32, send and maintain 3000.
So maintain 3000, last gate 32.
Air Mexico 494, reduce speed 190.
1902, I'm going to go 494.
6 where you heading today?
2 left at Mike, hold short, runway 16 left.
Rough Mike, hold short, 16 left, last 322.
133.65.
Oscar 5894.
Mexico 494, turn left heading 250.
Heading 250, I'm going to go 494.
Skywest 3539, 170 knots, still sinking.
170 to Finca.
Seattle, American 600 is out of 17-4, descending via the chins, landing south, except we'll maintain 250 knots, and we do have Alpha.
American 600, set approach, thanks, phone runway 16 right.
16 right, it is 6.
Alaska 437, flyer present heading there.
Flyer present heading, Alaska 437.
Dynasty 5261 heavy, descend to maintain 7,000, contact final 133.65.
Service order, contact final 13365, Dynasty 5261, good day.
Number 71 Papa, where are you headed today?
No worries, you gave us half of it.
Got 3539, contact tower, thanks for your help.
Say again, 3539.
Got 3539, contact tower, we'll see you.
Corn Tower, we'll see you.
Delta final, good evening, Dynasty 5261 heavy, descend to 7,000, passing 107.
Alaska 64, turn right heading 130, intercept 16 right, localizer.
Right turn 130, join the 16 right, localizer, Alaska 64.
Dynasty 5261 heavy, send to maintain 6,000.
7,000, 6,000, Dynasty 5261 heavy.
Air Mexico 494, turn left heading 190, intercept 16 right, localizer, 5 field in sight.
Heading 190 to intercept the 16 right, localize, Aramco 494.
Alaska 832, advising you have the field in sight, reduce speed to 170.
32.
And that was for Alaska 832. Alaska 832, you said you had the field?
Alaska 832, April.
Thank you.
Aramco 494, field in sight.
Air Mexico 494, maintain 5,000 until established on a straight final, clear visual approach runway 16 right, speed 190 knots, still advised.
Roger, maintain 5,000 till passes through the localize for the island 16 right, Aramco 494.
Alaska 64, turn right heading 140 to join, send to maintain 5,000.
Right, 140 to join, clear to 5, field and satellite, 64.
Alaska 832, turn right heading 130, clear visual approach runway 16 right.
Okay, right to 130, clear visual 16 right, Alaska 832.
Well, thank you. Left at Papa, hold short of runway 16 center.
Left Papa, hold short 16 center, composite to the 12, no problem.
Alpha.
American 600, descend to maintain 10, 10,000.
C1 heavy, reduce speed to 210.
C210, Dynasty 5261 heavy.
Exit November.
Sending 8,000, heading 250.
That was 5801, Seattle approach, welcome, descend and maintain. Actually, I'll have low for you soon. Dynasty 5261 heavy, send to maintain 5,000.
December 10, 5,000, Dynasty 5261 heavy.
Alaska 832, 170 knots to Finca, contact tower.
170 Finca to tower, Alaska 832.
Alaska 589, send to maintain 3,000.
3,000, Alaska 580.
Seattle Center, 134.95. Have a good day.
3495, Boeing 464 heavy, good night.
514, 66 with Alpha. 514, follow company, runway 16 center, taxi Bravo Charlie, hold short 16 left. 16 center, Bravo Charlie, hold short 16 left, runway company, Alaska 514.
This is 2345, reduce speed to 210, contact finals 133.65, please.
3365, yeah.
And so I can reach out to you a little easier.
A little bit.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Sorry, my mic came off. I threw up a little bit. Hold on. Shoot. Man, I'm sorry about this. I hope this doesn't ruin your day.
22, cross runway 16 left, contact ground for your resequence.
Cross 16 left to ground, Alaska 322.
Item 2427, cross runway 16 left November, contact ground. Cross 16 left November, contact ground, horizon 2427. JetBlue 1006, Seattle Tower on Papa, cross runway 16 center, hold short runway 16 left.
Papa, cross 16 center, short of 16 left, JetBlue 1006. Tango, Papa, hold short 16 center, southwest 931.
4,700 with Ping Lima.
That's Mike Juliet, Seattle approach, Roger, remain clear, Seattle side, Bravo, Seattle altimeter 2996.
Remain clear, Bravo, 79 Mike Juliet.
589, turn right heading 130, follow the 73, clear visual approach runway 16 right.
130, close to visual 16 right, follow company, 580.
165.
5 more to the right, over to finals, Alaska 435 2.
Just flying the plane around, you seem comfortable with that?
Oh, hell yeah, it's a blast, man. I played video games before, so I know what I'm doing a little bit.
Okay, and you can see all the terrain around you. You've got no issue with visibility or anything?
Nah, everything's peachy clean. Just did a little circle around Rainier. It's beautiful. I think I got some gas to go check out the Olympics. And, yeah.
Okay, and Rich, do you know, are you able to tell what altitude you're at?
Runway 16 left, and contact tower for your landing clearance.
Okay, I understand we are cleared for the visual 16 left now. We're going to switch over to 19.9 for landing clearance left to 64.
Cessna 884, you're looking for Aeromexico, Boeing 737. They're on a 4-mile final to 1,800. Report them in sight.
Traffic in sight, 884.
Cessna 884, caution turbulence. You're going to follow that traffic. Do not cross the threshold until they're off the runway, and then runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear land.
Some gas to go check out the Olympics, and yeah.
Okay, and Rich, do you know, are you able to tell what altitude you're at?
Runway 16 left, and contact tower for your landing clearance.
Okay, I understand we are cleared for the visual 16 left now. We're going to switch over to 19.9 for landing clearance left to 64.
Cessna 884, you're looking for Aeromexico, Boeing 737. They're on a 4-mile final to 1,800. Report them in sight.
Traffic in sight, 884.
Cessna 884, caution turbulence. You're going to follow that traffic. Do not cross the threshold until they're off the runway, and then runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 16 right. Do not cross the threshold until they're clear of the runway, 884.
Maintain 14,000, turn left heading 340.
14,000, 340 heading, Southwest 2072.
1485, contact final 133.65. Good day.
3365, bring 1485.
Contact tower.
170 or better to think after Bugny last 589.
437, reduce speed to 190, turn right heading 070.
And turn right to heading of 070, last 437.
Affirmative. Right, 2345, speed 190.
190, heading 2345.
American 1485, 8.7 for 7,000, 16 right.
American 1485, Seattle approach, set to maintain 6,000.
6,000, American 1485.
Minus 261 heavy traffic will be landing on the parallel alongside you. No factor, contact tower, will keep you advised.
That threw up all inside of it. It's bad.
You'll be released when you taxi out. No, I don't have any flight plan for you at this time.
We'll make a call real quick. I'll call you back in a minute.
Cleared to land, you're following a 7373 mile final.
Cleared to land, 16 left, engine 5261.
7, you are 6 miles from Seatac, turn right heading 130, descend to maintain 4,000 until established, clear to ILS, runway 16 right approach.
Alright, heading 130, maintain 4,000 until established, clear for the ILS 16 right approach, last 437.
2345, turn left heading 230.
Left heading 230, heading 2345.
Alaska 437, 190 knots, still advised.
016 left, in company last 5.
Speed 210.
Turn 10 knots for 1485.
Seattle, American 600, is out of 10,000, descending 7,000.
American 600, Seattle approach, to maintain 6,000.
And 6,000, American 600.
Fat to join. I was thinking about it, and then probably a good thing I didn't.
494.
Mexico 494, monitor tower 119.9.
119.9, Mexico 494. 2345.
4 tower, you want?
Go ahead.
That's 534. I need you to make a right turn on Alpha and taxi back to 6 Alpha and monitor ground, please.
Okay, right turn on Alpha, taxi to 6 Alpha, monitor ground, Alaska 534.
9, if you can reduce speed, they're just on about to cross over the approach at now.
39 with 1.
0 knots, still advised.
190, still advised, right 2345.
American 1485, turn left heading 250, speed 190.
250 heading, 190 knots, American 1485.
5801, 170 or greater to Finca, contact tower, thanks for your help.
170 to Pinky, contact tower, campus 5801, no problem.
Yeah, that's all mumbo jumbo. I have no idea what all that means. I wouldn't know how to punch it in. I'm off autopilot.
Okay, see ya.
Make a right turn on Bravo, taxi to 99, contact south ramp.
Cross 16 left on Papa, right turn on Bravo 499, so it's 931.
2484.
10 o'clock and 4 miles southwestbound dash 8 at 4,500. You'll be following them.
We're looking at American 1485.
Send one, Papa. I was going to bring it back down to 5,500.
Get me to the jet.
No, I'm not taking you to any jets. I'm actually keeping you away from aircraft that are trying to land at Seatac.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't want to screw with that. I'm glad you're not, screwing up everyone else's day. On account of me.
All the traffic in front of you, make the daisy chain up around onto Alpha. We're going to keep people clear this runway for a sec.
Roger.
So yeah, just follow Alaska there and just pull up onto Alpha behind them as you can.
Okay, behind Alaska to Alpha, Delta 22 12.
Ready 539, we're going to 88 and then over to ramp.
539, plan on maybe 99, but go ahead and contact ramp now. They can take you in 88 or 99.
Alright, we'll take 99, Scott. 539.
Hey, Ground, Alaska 99.
Alaska 99, ground.
Hey, we're off for a sec. Did you call by any chance?
Alaska 99, I didn't, but if you're on frequency, go ahead and just follow Delta ahead. We're moving everybody up onto Alpha. Just follow him up around on Alpha.
Will do.
360 now, just want to maintain 8,000.
Right, 360 down 8,000, United 2257.
Be ahead of you up onto Alpha. We're going to move people around a little bit.
We'll go Alaska 514.
Ground Alaska 446, we're just waiting for further instructions and with you.
446, Roger. We're just kind of freezing everybody at the moment, so hopefully when we can get things moving around, we will.
Okay, no problem. Let us know if we need to move. I'll be paying attention to you.
Thank you.
Can 446, can we just shut down?
I'm down to 2100. I started like 30-something.
100 pounds of fuel.
Rich, you said you're at 2,100 pounds of fuel left?
Yeah, I don't know what the burnout is like on takeoff, but yeah, it burned quite a bit faster than I expected.
Okay.
Yes, sir, we have the fuel inside.
437, contact tower.
There is the runway just off your right side in about a mile. Do you see that? That's McCord Field.
Oh man, those guys will rough me up if I tried landing there. I think I might mess something up there too. I wouldn't want to do that. Hopefully, they probably got anti-aircraft.
No, they don't have any of that stuff. We're just trying to find a place for you to land safely.
Yeah, not quite ready to bring it down just yet, but holy smokes, I gotta stop looking at the fuel because it's going down quick.
Okay, Rich, if you could you start a left-hand turn, and we'll take you down to the southeast, please.
This is probably like jail time for life, huh? I mean, I would hope it is for a guy like me.
Well, Rich, we're not going to worry or think about that, but could you start a left-hand turn, please?
2, horizon 2625.
92, thank you.
That bugged me.
American 1485, still tiring 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 15 right, American 1485.
And he's going to try and help you out here a little bit, okay?
9-0.
Right turn heading 070, float 190 knots, Alaska 691.
American 600, contact tower, we'll see you.
Tower, go. You have a great day, American 600.
Thanks, you too.
Good evening, Tower. American 600's outside of Seatac.
And I think you might have some questions. Rich, I've got a pilot on with us, and if you got any questions, you can ask him now.
Hey, well, first off, you're a little breaking up a bit. Maybe I'm too far away. What's the distance on this frequency?
That's 5261 heavy, Roger. Might be a little bit before we can get you into parking. Just continue down to Bravo all the way down to the end, and you'll end up making a 180 onto Alpha, but just all the way down to the end on Bravo.
Okay, Bravo all the way down, then 5261. Left turn on Delta, please. Okay, taxi under 16 center and make the left turn on Delta, United 2356.
2044, present speed is just fine for now, thanks.
Well, good.
You are very calm, collect, boys.
Seen on runway 16 center.
Okay, crossing 16 center, hold short 16 left, Alaska 589.
0, descend and maintain 3,000.
070, 3000, Southwest turn 62.
Now 2257, flighting 345.
345 heading United 2257.
Alaska 691, 170 knots, Telfinka, contact tower.
We're slow on Alaska 690, we'll get 8.
Okay. Southwest 2072, review speed of 190.
190 knots, Southwest 2072.
Southwest 2072, you're following traffic 1 o'clock, 4 miles south, eastbound 3,500, on Alaska 737.
They're inside, Southwest 2072.
Southwest 2072, I'll have an inbound turn to follow them. Expect that in about 2 to 3 miles.
Roger.
400 apparently is a grounds crewman with Horizon, I guess. And right now he's just flying around, and he just needs some help controlling his aircraft.
Very good. Nah, I mean, I don't need that much help. I played some video games before. I would like to figure out how to get this cabin altitude. Like, I know where the box is. I would like to get some, make it pressurized or something, so I'm not so lightheaded.
what's your altitude?
Cross 16 center, cross 16 left, contact ground, Cubs Gate 01.
Alaska 437 Tower on November, cross runway 16 center, hold short runway 16 left, traffic taxiing down the runway.
Okay, on November, cross 16 center, hold short 16 left, Alaska 430.
And tower for United 2356. We've got plenty of fuel to hold. Do you know how long it's going to be? No idea?
We have no idea right now, so if you just hold on Alpha, all those aircraft were in sequence, so we'll get you going as soon as we know.
Okay, thanks a lot.
1795 cross, Vashon at or above 6,000, please.
Vashon at or above 6,000, Alaska 1795.
101, turn right heading 140 now, maintain 10,000.
4,000, Alaska 419.
And 2484, turn left heading 345.
345, 2484.
Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about the autopilot. I'm just kind of hand flying right now.
Okay, do you know how fast you're going?
Let's hold behind Jazz there, looks like.
Lost Coast, good evening.
Jet is 3 Seattle approach, evening, and plan on the ILS to 14 right.
Hey, ILS 14 right, Jet is 3.
6 right, Unit 2257.
And 2484, city maintain 3,000.
3,000, 2484.
21 fighting 250.
Heading 250, that's 2021.
Minimum wage. We'll chalk it up to that. Maybe that'll grease the gears a little bit with the higher up. Maybe, yeah.
Ground LSD 5261. Do you want us to join Alpha?
5261, yeah, you're trying to get to cargo 6, correct?
AFM, cargo 6, 9, LSD 5261.
5261, yeah, make the 180 on to Alpha there, and as soon as we can get planes moving, we'll get you up to cargo 6. But just join that line of aircraft there on Alpha and just pull up to, and behind the United, you'll see on Alpha once you get around.
All right, thanks.
Follow them inbound.
We'll go.
United 2257, contact tower, we'll see you.
Good day, United 2257.
Alaska 419, turn left, heading 345, center maintain 3,000.
345 and 3,000, Alaska 419.
Approach Alaska 1795, 6,000, slow to 210.
1795, Seattle approach, center maintain 4,000.
4,000, Alaska 1795.
We expect 16 left to start. Bird 4 Quebec, yes sir. If you'd like 16 left, that'll be approved.
Thanks, yeah, we'll just do 16 left, be with Quebec.
Beaver 4 Quebec, roger, 16 left, it'll be.
Contact ground.
Papa, cross 16 center, cross 16 left, 121.7 American, 1485. Alaska 120 out of 18.7, descending via the Mariner, except maintain 12,250 on the speed.
Alaska 120, Seattle approach, roger, thanks. And flight present heading, vectors for the visual 16 right approach.
Yeah, maintain a heading of 138 degrees. We do have information, Bravo, Alaska 120.
Alaska 120, thanks. Continue descent to 10,000, please.
Yeah, to 10,000, Alaska 120. 16 right, low cross, gas 11.
Alaska 419, turn right heading 070, speed 190.
070, slow to 190, Alaska 419.
And 2484, contact tower, we'll see you.
Target area 2484.
0.65, have a good night.
Rosen 2021, switching, good day.
I think I lost you behind some hills a little bit. I'm coming back, though.
Alaska 718, I believe so. Still working on an issue. I don't really have an estimate on how long that may be.
Okay, thank you. Of 16 left, American 600.
Again for Alaska 691.
718, 8,000, America Zulu will expect that, I think.
Hold short 16 center, 199er, Alaska 691. Steps to localizer for Jet is 3.
Chelsea, do you want a CPR number first?
I would prefer the ILS, but if you could.
24 Papa Delta, yes, left turn heading at 270, and send you back to intercept the final approach for
737 at 4,000, descending there for the rest as well. You can expect to follow that.
the final.
Alaska 419, 170 to 5 mile final, contact tower, we'll see you.
Good day, Alaska 419.
7 approach, welcome, expect runway 16 right, and I'll have a look for you just a moment.
That's been good about you.
691, Seattle Tower on Papa, cross runway 16 center, cross runway 16 left, and contact ground.
Papa, cross 16 center and 16 left, 0.7 Alaska 691.
Damn it, Andrew! People's lives are at stake here.
Now, Rich, don't say stuff like that.
Nah, I didn't tell you. I don't want to hear no one. I just want you to whisper sweet nothings into my ear.
And 600, Roger, it's going to be a while before we can get into cargo 5, so just all the way up Bravo, and you end up making the 180 on 2 Alpha.
Alrighty, so you want us to go all the way up Bravo, and we'll make the 180 onto Alpha for American 600.
600 from there, thank you.
Ground Alaska 376.
That's 376, ground.
Is it okay if we shut down both motors here?
376, standby.
And I'll turn left heading 230.
230 now, 22 anyway.
Alaska 1795, 170 to Finca, contact tower.
170 Finca over to tower, Alaska 1795.
As 101, do you have the field in sight?
Affirmative, field inside, Jeff 11.
As 101, clear visual approach runway 16 right.
Clear visual approach 16 right, Jeff 121.
That'd be better than trying to land it. Like, I know how to put the landing gear down.
7,000. Expect flight level 410, 15 miles from Seattle. Departure frequency 120.4, squawk 6643.
16 left at Papa, South 2072. 699,
2257, on tower 199.
Refer to the R, never make sure approach at permission.
1,200, that's the left turn to 100 to join the local engine. So that's
Right 250, descend maintain 3,000 American.
But your power, that's probably 50%. That'd be the two top gauges right in the center on that glass display there. And then press, tell me, do your power at 50% or tell me what you got.
Yeah, I got it like flight idle.
Well, that's too slow. Bring it up to like 50. 80 of you, Bravo ramp, 20, 2.
visual 16 right.
Jazz 101, Seattle Tower, and 16 right, clear to land.
Line 16 right, Jeff 11. Airspeed 210, let's get 367.
Right now.
All right, no problem. Yeah, because I just want to know if we can, do a water service for the passengers back here.
4,000 till straight in, actually at or above 3,000 till straight in, final clear visual approach runway 16 right, 190 knots, still advised.
Alright, speed 190, at or above 3 till final, cleared visual 16 right, res 2021.
Horizon 2285, when you get it, advise field in sight.
Other side on the bottom, it says HDG, and it's got a little blue M on it. You can crank that around, and you know what, tell you what, let's just do this. Push, you see the HDG button right by that little thumb wheel? On Papa cross 16 center, cross 16 left, and over to ground, United 2257 next.
Horizon 2484, Seattle Tower, November, cross runway 16 center, hold short, runway 16 left.
Cross center, hold short left, Horizon 2484. What's all the airplanes doing on Alpha?
It's going to maintain 8,000.
Alright, down to 8,000, we'll plan on 16 right, Scott 3373.
Alaska 367, turn 10 degrees left, contact final approach 133.65, good day.
10 left, 13365, Alaska 367.
Compass 5777, change runway 16 left.
16 left, compass 5777. I mean, I could let you pull up, but again, you're not going anywhere. You see that American up and to your left, that's as far as you could go.
I want to tuck in behind him.
Perfect, just hold position there, please.
Center Horizon 2492 is now monitoring 192.
That's 2492, right, thanks.
70, 210 knots.
Alaska 120, Seattle approach, welcome, turn right heading 110, send to maintain 6,000.
110 down to 6,000, Alaska 120.
No, you can do that with these things. So what would, if you were to do it, how would you do it?
Well, I'd try to figure out how to use the autopilot first.
On the Roger, taxi spot 88 via Bravo, connect ramp.
88 and over ramp 2257. Not concentrate so much on flying the airplane.
Hey, you think if I land this successfully, Alaska will give me a job as a pilot?
You know, I think they would give you a job of doing anything if you could pull this off.
Yeah, right. Nah, I'm a white guy.
Three maintain 120 up or better to a 5-mile final, contact phone tower now, position 120.6.
Okay, we'll do that with Stephen. We're going to go to the tower now. Thanks a lot for your help.
Ground.
Papa cross 16 center and 16 left, contact ground, Alaska 419. 95.
Talking to that aircraft at this time. If they need your assistance, I will let you know, but they're talking to that aircraft right now.
Roger.
2239, turn left heading 040.
Left turn 040 is 2239.
2021, Seattle Tower, and 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 16 right, res 2021.
Heading 270, speed 210, expecting 16 left, Bravo.
Compass 5777, Seattle approach, welcome, turn left heading 240, send to maintain 6,000.
Left heading 240, descend maintain 6,000, compass 5770.
Alaska 120, turn right heading 130, and it's at the 16 right, localizing.
130 for the 16 right, localize our last 120.
Horizon 2285, 170 or greater to Finca, contact tower at Finca.
170 or greater to Finca and tower at Finca, Horizon Air 2285.
Alaska 367, turn 10 degrees left, advise field in sight.
10 left and airport chart, Alaska 367.
Alaska 367, maintain 5,000 until established on a straight and final cleared, visual approach runway 16 right, 210 for now.
5,000 until established, 210 knots, clear for division 16 right, Alaska 367.
Alaska 120, you're following company traffic 11 o'clock and 6 miles southwestbound, 5,600 for 5,000.
Some more with.
Yeah, you do you, man. Hey, FAA guy, Andrew, you on?
Yeah, I'm still here, Rich.
10 now, maintain 10, 10,000, please.
Okay, we'll plan on 16 right, down to 10,000 now, thanks, Horizon 2492.
Alright, 2239, turn right heading 070, base turn.
Right turn 070, it's 2239.
Right, flighting 320, vectors towards the north for your sequence there.
Okay, heading 320 and the 16 right, span with 4581.
Got 3373, turn right heading 260, speed 210.
Right turn 260 and we are 210 on the speed for Sky 3373.
Bad, but kind of not either.
0,000, sky with 4581.
Sir, if you wanted to land, probably the best bet is that runway just ahead and to your left. Again, that's McCord Field. If you wanted to try, that might be the best way to set up and see if you can land there. Or just like the pilot suggests, another option would be over Puget Sound into the water.
Dang, did you talk to McCord yet? Because I don't think I'd be happy with you telling me I could land like that, because I could mess some stuff up.
Well, Rich, I already talked to him, and just like me, what we want to see is you not get hurt or anybody else get hurt. So like I said, if you want to try to land, that's probably the best place to go.
Hey, I want the coordinates of that orca with the, the mama orca with the baby. I want to go see that guy.
285, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Fourth in Mike is final, runway 16.
Good evening, Sky 3373, 8,260 on the heading, 210 on the speed.
Sky 3373, Seattle approach, center maintain 6,000, turn left heading 240.
Down to 6,000, left turn 240, Sky 3373. Tower Horizon Air 2285 at Finca.
Horizon 2285, Seattle Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear land 16 right, Horizon Air 2285.
Horizon 2021, left in November, hold short of runway 16 center.
Left in November, hold short of 16 center, Horizon 2021.
Until established on that straight and final.
5,000 until established on straight and compass 5777.
Horizon 2239, advising at the field in sight.
Bravo.
91792, set approach, welcome, expect runway 16 right, flighting 310.
At 310 and 16 right, they got us 250 knots, let us know what you need.
91792, that works for now, thanks for letting me know, and you can descend and maintain 10, 10,000.
10, 10,000, you got it, 1792.
Behind you, there's another aircraft. Would you be willing to talk to them if they're on the frequency and maybe they can help you land?
Let me check for you, hang on. That's all right, it's up to you guys, but we got one going just in case. Okay, thank you.
Jazz 101, Papa, 4 Alpha 14.
Jazz 101, ground taxi 99, contact the ramp.
99 to ramp, Jazz 101.
Back into the water. Hey, what's that airport right there behind me? Like to my left.
Okay, Rich, well, first of all, we just need you to keep flying the aircraft. So if you could just stay there and keep flying the aircraft. The airport you just passed over on your left, that's the Tacoma Narrows Airport. I mean, that's also an option if you wanted to try going there. But like I said earlier, McCord, that's a bigger runway if you wanted to try to land there.
446, we're going to go ahead and shut down.
Okay, thank you.
21 set of tower, November, cross runway 16 center, hold short, runway 16 left.
Cross 16 center, hold short 16 left, November, Horizon 2021.
77, remain this frequency until Douglas at Douglas, contact tower.
Tower at Douglas, compass 5777.
Oh, that's disgusting. 1 sec.
Hey, Rich, this is Captain Bill here. We're still listening. My airplane's doing just fine. How's yours?
2285, left in November, hold short of runway 16 center.
Hold short 16 center on November, Horizon Air 2285.
Horizon 2285, monitor tower 199.
Horizon Air 2285, switching.
Affirmative.
American 2225, 9 for 7.
Verify that's American 2522.
It is us, American 2522.
American 2522, turn left heading 230, send and maintain 5,000.
230 down to 5, American 2522.
564 approach, expect runway 16 right, maintain 12, 12,000.
16 right for 12,000, American 564.
What are you thinking?
All right, 5,000 till established on the final, cleared for the visual 16 right, goes 3317.
All right, 2239, remain this frequency until Finca at Finca, contact tower.
All right, this frequency till Finca Tower is 2239.
8,000 is 2492.
The aircraft monitoring Seattle approach control in the Bremerton area.
2,679.
Like I said, it would be a better option, I think, if you tried to land it or even land it on the water.
Yeah. Hey, is that pilot on? I want to know what this weather's going to be like in the Olympics.
Well, if you can see the Olympics, the weather's good. I can see the Olympics through my window, and it looks pretty good over there.
All right, because I hit some, felt like turbulence around right near, but there was no clouds hardly.
Oh, that's just the wind blowing over all the bumpy surfaces there.
Seattle approach control in the Bremerton area.
2,679.
Like I said, it would be a better option, I think, if you tried to land it or even land it on the water.
Yeah. Hey, is that pilot on? I want to know what this weather's going to be like in the Olympics.
Well, if you can see the Olympics, the weather's good. I can see the Olympics through my window, and it looks pretty good over there.
All right, because I hit some, felt like turbulence around right near, but there was no clouds hardly.
Oh, that's just the wind blowing over all the bumpy surfaces there.
Oh, copy that.
Yeah, but Rich, if you could, maybe start a left-hand turn, start turning back around, because if you get too close to the Olympics, you won't be able to hear us anymore.
33.65, good day.
Heading 360 and 13365, present 2492.
Approach Southwest 142 is with you 13,000 to descend via the Mariner 7 with Alpha.
South 142, South approach 9, runway 16 right. Bravo's current now, altimeter is 2996.
2996 will get Bravo plan the right, Southwest 142.
Turn on Tango, Alaska 367.
Maintain 6,000.
Maintain 6,000, 2492.
Turn back around here. Like I said, I just want to keep talking to you. And if you keep going towards the Olympic Mountains, we won't be able to hear each other.
Continue taxiing via Tango and hold short of taxiway Juliet.
Tango, hold short of Juliet, Alaska 367.
53, fighting 250, vectors final.
250 heading, Alaska 753.
Towers 4581, reduce speed to 210.
Okay, 210 speed, Skyward 4581.
American 564, descend and maintain 8,000.
Cleared 8,000, American 564.
Turn back around so we can stay in contact with you.
For this issue to be resolved, and then we can clear up the taxiways.
Roger.
Horizon 2239, runway 16 right, clear to land.
I got a lot of people that care about me, and it's going to disappoint them to hear that I did this. I would like to apologize to each and every one of them. Just a broken guy. Got a few screws loose, I guess. Never really knew it until now. Just, you know.
On 120.4, squawk 4671.
Want to come in here and start talking to Rich as well?
373, sail tower, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear land, go 3373.
133.65, Skyward 4581.
American 564, fighting 240, vectors final, reduce speed to 210.
240 heading 210 knots, American 564.
Alaska 753, reduce speed to 210, contact final approach 133.65, good day.
3365, slow 210, Alaska 753, good day.
November.
We'll roll it into November, compass 5777.
Compass 5777, you can exit at November, taxi beam your gate via Bravo and contact South Ramp.
240.
240, Alaska 753.
Is that pretty easy to come by?
It is now.
Verify Alaska 483.
It is Charlie.
Verify Alaska 483.
Affirmative.
Alaska 43, South approach next. Yep, Charlie's current now, altimeter is 2996, runway 16 right.
Roger, Alaska 483, and we do have Charlie.
43, thanks. Turn right heading 140, vectors for the sequence, descend and maintain 10,000.
14010,000, Alaska 483.
141.
Man, have you been to the Olympics? These guys are gorgeous. Holy smokes.
Yeah, I have been out there. It's always a nice drive.
On 119.2.
But I have a beer.
Yeah, I bet you do. I haven't done much hiking over there, and but if you could start a left turn and turn back towards the east. I know you're getting a good view there, but if you go too much further in that direction, I won't be able to hear you anymore.
All right. Hey, pilot guy, can this thing do a backflip, you think?
Okay, all right. Well, no lower than 6 for now. I'm going to turn you northbound here in just a minute.
Okay, thanks.
Oscar 483, reduce speed to 210, then it's going to maintain 8,000.
210 knots and 8,000, Oscar 4.
2492, 190 to Bugme, 170 or greater to Pinka.
190 to Bugme and 170 or greater to Pinka, Horizon 2492. And do you still need us to monitor frequency?
Yeah, expect to stay with me for another couple of miles. 581, you're following a dash 8 at 11 o'clock and about 5 miles southeastbound now, 3,000 descending.
Okay, looking for traffic, SkyWest 4581.
753, turn left heading 190.
That's a 190 on Alaska 753.
I'm going to land it, in a safe kind of manner. I think I'm going to try to do a barrel roll, and if that goes good, I'll just go nose down and call it a night.
Well, Rich, before you do that, let's think about this. I got another pilot coming up, Pilot Joel, here in just a minute or two, I hope. And we'll be able to give you some advice on what to do next.
The Mariner arrival landing south, we have Charlie.
Oscar 96 on approach, thanks. Runway 16 right.
16 right, last.
B1 170 all the way to Pinka.
Okay, 170 to Pinka, SkyWest 4581.
92, final 16 right.
Horizon 2492, Delta, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, Horizon 2492.
16 right, 170 knots to Pinka.
Okay, 170 Pinka, 5,000 till established, clear to visual, 16 right, Alaska 753.
That's 679, turn right heading 130, send and maintain 4,000.
Okay, 130, 4,000, last 609.
2109, turn 10 degrees left, send and maintain 5,000.
10 left, 5,000, Horizon 2109.
American 564, speed 190, send and maintain 5,000.
195,000, American 564.
679, you said you had the field correct?
Affirmative, last 609.
679, maintain 4,000 till straight in final, clear visual approach runway 16 right, speed 190.
190, speed 4,000 till straight in final, clear visual 16 right, last 679.
Gas 4581, contact tower.
Okay, tower, SkyWest 4581.
Last 753, traffic's total clock 4 miles, same direction, a Embraer 175 at 4,000, they're going to the same runway.
38, try to maintain 7,000.
7,000, Delta 2338.
Frontier 141, reduce speed to 190, be entering the downwind here shortly.
190 knots, Frontier flight 141.
Hey, United 2223, flight level 221, descent via the arrival.
Right, 2223, set approach welcome, expect runway 16 right.
Expect 16 right, we are on the chin straight, thank you.
Thank you.
We call it a bug. It's like a little blue rectangle. It's just somewhere around that compass. Do you see that?
070, Southwest 142.
2109, turn right heading, turn right heading 270.
Heading 270, Horizon 2109.
Just kind of lightheaded, dizzy. Man, and the sights went by so fast, too. I was thinking, I'm going to have this moment of serenity, I'll be able to take in all the sights. There's a lot of pretty stuff, but I think they're prettier in a different context.
70 Alaska 4,000,
16 right, JetBlue 197.
Executive 799. I just heard on ground that they were starting to let eastbound traffic go. Is that true?
Stand by.
679, speed 170 knots to Pinka.
170 to Pinka, last 679.
564, 178 to Pinka.
On the right-hand side, above you, on the right-hand side air conditioning panel, you'll see it. It's a big panel. There's 3 switches along the top of it. Make sure all 3 of those switches are in the down position, facing the nose of the airplane.
Right, then 120.905, I would stay up on that. And, right now, they're on the phone. No one's getting released right now.
Okay, I'll stay on 120.905 and I'll listen up. Thank you very much for your help.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
And 170 to Pinka, contact tower.
170 Pinka, Hotel 679.
Alaska 564, 170 to Pinka.
170 to Pinka, American 564.
Southwest 142, turn right heading 140, intercept the 16 right localizer.
140, intercept 16 right, southwest 142.
United 1792, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, 1792.
And final frontier flight 141, leveling 6,190 knots for 16 right.
Frontier flight 141, Seattle approach, roger.
Horizon 2349, contact final approach 133.65, good day.
3365, Horizon 2349, good night.
JetBlue 1, good night. JetBlue 197, turn right heading 290.
Heading 290, JetBlue 197.
And American Horizon 2492.
1,000.
5,000, southwest 142.
1792, turn left heading 210.
210, 1792.
American 564, contact tower, we'll see you.
564, see you.
Horizon 2349, level 8,000.
Horizon 2349, Seattle approach, welcome.
Right 250, Delta 2338.
483, turn right heading 07.
Oh, sure, are you going to monitor this frequency as well?
42.
So that's 142, 170 to Finca.
170 to Finca, 142.
Out of 1792, advise me at the field in sight.
1792 in sight.
Out of 1792, turn left heading 190, maintain 5,000, south straight and final cleared visual approach runway 16 right, correction 16 left.
Okay, 190 on the head, side established, cleared to visual, 16 left, United 1792.
190, JetBlue 197.
Oscar 51, reduce speed to 210.
210,
Right, 2109 to visual 168.
483, maintain 6,000 for now, I'll have lower for you soon, and you can expect your visual approach in a moment.
6,000, Alaska Port.
Right on Tango.
Okay, turn right November and right on, left on November and left on Tango, Skywest 4581.
Who else called Seattle Tower?
65, good day.
Delta 2338, nice work with you.
16 center.
On Papa, hold short of 16 center, Skywest 4581.
2338, Seattle approach, send maintain 6,000, speed 190.
6,000, we're doing 190, Delta 2338.
Thank you.
65 approach, welcome, expect for now, runway 16 right, set to maintain 10, 10,000.
Set to maintain 10,000, Alaska 1665.
4 tower, wind 190 at 12, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, American 564.
Skywest 4581, monitor tower 119.9, good day.
Okay, 119.9, good day, Skywest 4581.
We have a little situation going on, we'll get you in just as soon as practical.
Set to maintain 10,000, 1673.
JetBlue 197, turn left heading 260.
That's a 260, JetBlue 197.
Alaska 51, expect to enter the downwind, descend now to maintain 7,000.
7,000, Alaska 51.
I don't know where I've been at this whole time.
Okay, Rich, thank you.
2,500 to be exact.
Okay, thank you. And do you have an idea of how much fuel you have left?
Man, not enough. Not enough to get by. Like 760 pounds.
I did as you came down just a second ago, so there's a ground stop. Can you kind of enlighten us what's going on?
133.65, good day.
3365, JetBlue 197, take care.
United 2223, descend to maintain 8,000.
United 2223 down to 8,000. Yeah, just west that gate for us. I'm not sure what the ramp looks like, but I would like to, I know there's an Horizon plane in front of me, but I'd like to get my passengers off the jet. I'd like to go back to the gate November 9.
Alaska 376, roger, stand by.
Okay.
I'm just going to do this barrel roll real quick.
Well, no need to do that. If you could just start a turn to the right, and then I'll tell you when to stop turning, and then you can keep it level from there.
And if we're going to stay here, would you be able to give us like 5 minutes heads up?
23.
Alaska 367, I do not have a time frame for you at this time. You can shut it down if you do like.
Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and shut down then, and yeah, if you could give us, probably other people want this too, 3 or 4 minutes at least heads up.
Oh yeah, we'll give you guys time, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
That was 4581, cross runway 16 left at Papa, contact ground.
Okay, cross runway 16 left at Papa, contact ground, Skywest 4581.
I wouldn't mind just shooting the shit with you guys, but it's all business,
But it's going to be a little while.
913.
Frontier flight 141, turn left, heading 190, follow the -8, cleared visual approach runway 16 right, maintain 6,000, go straight into final.
That's heading 190 to join the final clear visual 16 right, Frontier flight 141.
Frontier flight 141, 190, till advised.
190 till advised.
So to 2338, traffic's now 12 o'clock and about 3 miles, turning southbound Airbus A321, 6,000, going to the parallel.
Station in sight, Delta 2338.
The 2338, thanks, maintain visual separation with them and advise when you have the field in sight, turn left heading 190.
Left 190, field inside Delta 2338.
Blue 197, turn left heading 190, intercept the 16 right, localizing.
190 to join, Blue 197.
Delta 2338, maintain 5,000, tell straight in final, clear visual approach runway 16 right, just maintain the separation with the Airbus going to the parallel.
Alright, 5,000, clear for the visual, 16 left, Delta 2338, will maintain visual separation.
Oscar 483, connect tower.
Oscar 483, good.
I feel like I need to be, what do you think, like 5,000 feet at least to be able to pull this barrel roll off?
Negative. I'm currently on the orange line, a beam 66.
Alaska Maintenance, Roger. Proceed on to Bravo southbound towards the hangar. You can call the ramp now, 122.27.
Bravo towards the hangar, and I can contact the south ramp now, Alaska Maintenance 491.
You get hurt either. If you could, I see you're still turning to the right. You want to maybe start making a turn back to the left a little bit?
And 190 on the speed, Alaska 896.
197.
Just let me know when you get them.
Alaska 51, 7,900 for 6,000, 310 and a half.
Alaska 51, Seattle approach, welcome. Send and maintain 6,000.
Counter 7,000 United 2223.
Alaska 896, Seattle approach, welcome. 6,000, maintain 6,000, speed 190.
Okay, down to 6,000, Alaska 896.
Alaska 51, turn left heading 250.
Alaska 250, Alaska 51.
Maintain 9,000, Alaska 1665.
You'd be a hero if you could pull off a landing. In the middle, between the runways, there are planes stacked up out there. It's nothing's really moving on the field. So once I know more, I'll let you know.
Okay, thanks for sending us. Alaska 376. I'll get you going as soon as I can. The aircraft in front of you is talking to an airplane in the air, so he can't move quite yet, but I'll get you going as soon as I can.
Oh, got it. Okay, thanks a lot.
Yep.
2223, 7.5 for 7,000.
2223, Seattle approach, send and maintain 6,000.
Continue down to 6,000 United 2223.
Alaska 896, turn around heading 070.
070, Alaska 896.
Alaska 335.
Alaska 523, expect to enter the downwind. You can descend now to maintain 10,000.
Can descend now to maintain 10,000, Alaska 520.
Start another right-hand turn.
And they're on the phone to try and let eastbound go, but right now nobody's going.
Okay, well that explains it. Thanks.
I'm so sorry.
Deal, Alaska 4.
That's right, maintain 5,000, still straight in final.
9,000, so straight in, clear for the visual, 16 right, follow that, Alaska 51.
Alaska 51 for now, maintain 190 knots.
190 in the speed, Alaska.
Plane.
No, I'm sorry. There's a ground stop. No one is departing right now. They're working out an issue close to our airspace, and yeah, I'm sorry.
It's Papa.
Down to Papa United 1790.
All right, Rich, this is Captain Bill. Congratulations, you did that. Now let's try to land that airplane safely and not hurt anybody on the ground.
All right. Nah, damn it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to. I was kind of hoping that was going to be it, you know?
99, contact south ramp.
Left Papa, right on Bravo, spot 99, south ramp, 1792.
Southwest 142, Seatac Tower on Papa, cross runway 16 center, hold short, runway 16 left.
Okay, clear across 16 center on Papa, hold short 16 left, southwest 142. 1,000, heading 345.
That is Alaska 1673, Seattle approach, welcome, we'll get you in as soon as can.
Thank you.
Alaska 622.
Alaska 622, appreciate it. There's still a ground stop, but there's nowhere else to put the other airplane, so we'll get you up there.
Okay. Roger that. Thanks, Alaska.
2, cross runway 16 left to Papa, make a right turn on Bravo, taxi to spot 99, and contact south ramp.
Okay, we'll take a right turn. We'll clear across 16 left on Papa, right turn, Romeo, spot 99, and we'll clear the ramp, south ramp system, 142.
210 on the speed, maintain 5,000 till established, and we're clear visual to 16 right, Alaska 896.
2223, turn, actually descend and maintain 5,000.
27, 5,000 United 2223.
Alaska 1665, leveling 8,000, heading 330, 190 knots.
1665, Seattle approach, welcome. Alaska 1673, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, left 1673.
Alaska 51, 170 knots to Finca.
170 to Finca, Alaska 51.
Alaska 896, ready speed 190.
90 on the speed, Alaska 896.
JetBlue 197, contact tower.
Torque tower, JetBlue 197.
7 standby. Main altimeter is 2996, wind is 360 at 6, visibility is 10, sky is clear, temperature 192.14.
After long, I feel like one of my engines is going out or something.
Okay, Rich, if you could, you just want to keep that plane right over the water, maybe keep the aircraft nice and low.
I need to join United 2223.
2223, thanks. Maintain 5,000 till straight and final. Cleared visual approach runway 16 right. Maintain 190 knots, still advised.
190 knots, still advised. Cleared. Maintain 5,000 till established and clear for the visual 16 right.
1673, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, left 1673.
Alaska 51, contact tower 170 to Finca.
Over to tower 70 to Finca, Alaska 51.
Birch, good evening, Alaska 335, 11,900, descending to 1,000. Alaska 335, Seattle approach, welcome, send and maintain 6,000. Maintain 6,000, Alaska 335.
51 for the right side.
Alaska 51 tower, wind 180 at 10, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 16 right.
12 o'clock, 7 miles southbound, 5,000 descending to 737. They're going to the parallel. Advise them in the field in sight.
Got both inside, Alaska 1673.
Alaska 1673, thanks. Maintain middle separation with them. Turn left heading 220 to join. 5,000 till established. Clear visual approach runway 16 left.
All right, keep them both in sight. Left 220, 5,000 till established. Cleared ILS 16 left. Alaska 1673.
Just to verify, that was the visual to 16 left.
Yeah, visual 16 left. Last 1673.
Alaska 1665, turn left heading 190, intercept the 16 right localizer.
Left turn 190, intercept the 16 right localizer, field side for Alaska 1665.
Approach clearance, a little closer. Alaska 896, 170 knots to Finca, contact tower.
70 Finca over to tower, Alaska 896.
Try that 2627.
All right, thank you.
96 over Seatac, inbound visual 16 right.
Alaska 896 tower, wind 180 at 10, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, Alaska 896.
Principal, Alaska 335. Alaska 335 out of base, turn in about 3 more miles.
Roger.
Alaska 1665, maintain 5,000 till established on a straight and final. Cleared visual approach runway 16 right.
Maintain 5,000 and cleared visual approach 16 right, Alaska 1665.
1665 traffic, 10 o'clock moving to 11 o'clock and about 5 miles southwestbound. An Airbus going to the parallel runway and 5,000.
Inside, Alaska 1665.
1665, thanks. Maintain visual separation with them 190 till advised.
Maintain visual separation with them 190 knots till advised, Alaska 1665.
335, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 7,000. You're going to be able to make the descent? Affirm, Alaska 335, 250 on the heading and 2,000 I'm going to use head for Alaska 335. 250 on the heading, 5,000 on the descent. 250 on the heading and 5,000 is the altitude, Alaska 335. Runway.
Okay, south ramp off the runway Delta 2338.
Then maintain 6,000, Alaska 523.
For this service for 10,000.
48 and a half, Delta 2277. Thanks for the help today, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Pretty short, Papa, please.
141.
So 2277, Seattle approach, Roger. Plainfield, Mike is current. The fan altimeter is 2996, send to maintain 5,000 on vectors for the ILS Zulu momentarily.
Greater to Douglas, please, for traffic that'll be following you. Contact tower.
70 greater to Douglas, call tower, last 1673.
Alaska 1665, expect to maintain 190 to Bugney.
Roger, 1665.
Clear to land, 16.
The gate, I can coordinate that, or if you can depart, I can do that as well, so just let me know.
4 minutes.
9161 Charlie Seattle approach, welcome. The altimeter is 2997.
997, 6.5, thank you.
Bravo, just contact the ramp, 126.87.
Bravo, no to ramp, horizon 2627.
Thank you. And Delta 2312, I was also talking to the ramp. You said you're able to depart?
Roger, sir.
Got 3 guys.
Okay, no problem. Just let me know.
Ground Scouts 4698.
Go ahead.
Are you guys departing anybody yet?
Yep, we are departing. Ground stop's lifted. I can taxi you when you're ready.
Thank you.
Sorry, say it again. So 2277, you can expect the ILS Zulu to 16 right unless you prefer the 34 left. We're just going to work the opposite direction. And the wind at the surface is 360 at 6. We just assumed that you'd want the ILS a little bit easier.
United 2356, running 16 center via Golf. Bravo, hold short, running 16 left at Charlie.
Okay, Golf Bravo, hold short 16 left at Charlie for 16 center, United 2356.
Hey, hopefully these gates start opening up.
Okay, great. Left on Tango. We'll get line. Oscar 51.
Alaska 483, if you're with me, if you could just pull up a little bit more. I'm trying to get one more company behind you.
230, maintain middle separation with the 73, 5,000 till straight and final. Clear visual approach runway 16 right. Again, they are for the left.
Okay, 230, 5,000 until straight in, and we'll maintain visual separation cleared. Visual 16 right, last 5 entry.
Thank you, read back correct.
1 Charlie, you can zoom on navigation.
Alaska 550, we're southbound on Whiskey, beam Charlie 2.
Okay, just let me know when you can move, and I can taxi out.
Ask 335, 170 or greater, Douglas, contact tower. We'll see you.
Have a good one. 335.
Thanks, you too.
So once we start doing that, hopefully things will start freeing up. We might start moving people around. So if you haven't shut them off yet, just keep them running for this time.
American 2522, roger. Tower left at 335, visual 16 left.
335, Seattle Tower, 16 left, clear to land, 11709.
Clear to land, 16 left, let's get 335.
Seattle 2277 is going to maintain 3000.
Oh, no, we had some issues, so we had a ground stop for quite a while here. No one was departing, but now eastbound, southbound traffic is released, so if that's the direction you're going. I'm not sure if you're going like Suma or something. I'm not sure what they're going to do with that, but right now eastbound, southbound's released.
Okay, good news, thanks.
Sorry.
Clearance to Alaska 718, you said the Suma departures are going?
No, I'm not sure about Suma. Let me check on that.
Okay, thanks.
2312, say that again.
Yeah, we can take off in a sequence Delta 2312.
Clearance is at Jet 799.
Is that Jet 799 zero clearance?
Yes, ma'am, I just heard that they're lifting the ground stop. It looks like everything is kind of backed up. How long do you think it would take for us to get eastbound if we taxied from Signature?
You know what, they might be able to take you long way around via Quebec, because the Tango, obviously, you can see that is very backed up. So you can call 120.905, ask them if they can take you Quebec and around. Right now I can see you're going east, so you would be released, but I'm sorry, as far as your taxi time, I don't know.
Okay, I'll give them a call and see what they say. Thank you.
Sure. Okay, and now's a good time to call them. They don't have much traffic right now, so you can go ahead and call them.